Good morning. You've just got me today on my own on a stubble field. If you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate every one of you watching, subscribing, and liking. Okay, just on a small field by the motorway. I've been here before. It's near home, so if it gets wet, I'm just 5 minutes from home. Okay, I'll catch you on the first one. You are never going to believe this. Right, a minute. I'll see if I can get my bag in. I think that's my bag just there. I've literally there's my bag, and I've literally walked out here to there, and I'll put it back in the chest mount. I haven't cleaned it yet, but can you see what I can see just there? See, I haven't cleaned it. This was a 12, and I'm running out of water. I like a 12 because I get hammered at 12, and I'm almost sure that's what this is. Oh yes. So that's that side. I don't rub it too much. It's got a bit of a bow in it. Now I know that Chris has had a hammered up this end of the field, so that's why I came here. Right, let me dry this off. So I don't want to clean that any more than I've done because I'm scared of breaking it. I'm going to wait till I get home and I'll clean it up then. That side's come up quite well, but I don't rub that anymore. So I'm working the area where I just found that hammered. I have just found a part of a clog clasp. I've dug up lots of foil. I've dug up one of those, the foldable rulers. I've got the hinge bit that folds, a cartridge. So I'm just working the area. But other than the hammered coin, this is the only thing I've found worth showing. Lots of tin foil, but I'm going to dig it. Next one's a musket ball. I feel like I've worked this area now, so I'm going to try somewhere different. I'm getting lots and lots of foil because it's right at the side of the road. I think I just struck lucky hitting that hammered as soon as I turned on. Anyway, I'll move away a bit now, away from this trashy area. And that's gone into a different shape, or if it's a cufflink. I'll clean it up and get back to you. Yeah, I'm inclined to think it's a button that's deteriorated and elongated. It seems to have rotted around the sides. But we will check it out later, and if it's anything different, I'll let you know. I keep cleaning it up thinking there's something on there. Anyway, on to the next. Just below the control box on the Equinox 800, I had a piece of lead, and then I had a good signal just here, surface fine. You can see how much I've dug out. I think I know what this is. Well, it's one of two things. It's a whistle or it's a cannon. Don't know. So I've got the usual things. I think it's a whistle. No, can't be, can it? What the hell is that? There's nowhere to put gunpowder. There's no blowhole. I don't know. I thought I knew what that was, but now I'm not sure. The conditions are brilliant today. It's not too hot, not too cold. Maybe some rain later. Motorway's a bit noisy. The fines are absolutely pinging out because we've had lots of rain. I haven't been out for 7 days, so that's how bad the rain's been. Right, I'm going to have to investigate, see what this is, but I don't know. Next one I'm unsure of, it's just here. I haven't picked it up. Could that be a coin or a button? No, I'm feeling a shank. It's a button, and I've caught it, so thank God it's not a coin. I just thought I had a cut quarter then, but don't think it is. But I will keep it somewhere safe just in case. I've just popped the detector up to 50 tones. I'm going to give that a try on here. And my first find since I've changed it is a tiny little clog clasp. I'm just going to play with it and see how I go. Crack this one open together. No, it's a bit of brass or copper. So I'm down by the motorway. I hope you can hear me above the traffic noise. I don't very often come down here because of the noise. Don't know what this is. It's obviously broken off from something. And the trash that comes with the motorway. So I'm going to give it a go. I think there's some sort of intricate patterning coming up there. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Iron brew can. Tip of a bullet also found by the motorway. It's a shame to dismiss this part of the field, but when I dig a hole that big just to find top of a can and I'm trying to make a video, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to move away from the motorway again. This one was an 8. It's very pretty. It's like, almost like a bow. And then I noticed there's a hole there and a hole there. So possibly... Oh, sorry, I'm out of shot. Chris keeps telling me off about that. Right. So, yeah, it's like a bow. There's a hole there and the other side. So I'm wondering if it's part of a buckle. On further inspections with a better clean up, I don't think that is a buckle. I don't know, but it's pretty. Came in at an 8. We're doing okay. The rain's meant to be here by 12 and it's now 12:30, so we're doing fine. I can stop a bit longer. The reason Lou isn't with me today is her husband and one of the sons has gone to watch Carlisle play football at the main stadium, so she's carless because he's took his father and a friend as well. So Chris, he'll be watching football. So little old me's just out here on my own and absolutely loving it. So I'll carry on and I'll show you what I find next. This one was jumping between 7 and 11 on the knocks. I thought I'll have that out, and it's a musket ball that's hit something. I think it splattered that side, so I think that's what it is. Yuck. He's got to come up though, so that was a dodgy signal. So anyway, it's out of the ground, it's out of my way now for another time. I'm going to remove this. It's one of those balloons. Farmers hate them. They're not good for the cattle and stuff, so I'm going to pick that up. Although first of all I'm going to give it a blooming good shake, so I've just seen a spider in it. That's it, good deed for the day, removed from the field. So I'm back to where I started, but I haven't given up yet. I just want to get rid of this blooming balloon thing because I wasn't 100% sure that I'd got rid of them spiders, so I don't want to carry them about with me, so I'm going to carry on now. Still fine. Keeps coming over grey, but no rain as yet, fingers crossed. Just been thinking, other than the hammered coin I found straight off, that I hadn't found any other coins, but I think in this monstrosity there's a hole right in the bottom, just there. That's a coin. Took a while, but we've got there. So it's Queen Elizabeth. It'll be a halfpenny going on the side, and I've just cleaned it up a little bit. And 1956 or 66, 56 I think. Ship halfpenny. That's at some depth. That. Never mind. Got another coin in the pocket. Sod's law. I've just done my outro. I'm just walking down the field with my bag and all the gear. Got a good signal, 23 I think, and there's a coin. Sod's law, isn't it, when you give up and decide to go home after 3 Mew tubes in a row. Right, let's have a clean up. Yeah, I think is that looking like a George III? Possibly. I'll clean it up more when I get home. I think that's George III just there. Okay, I've been here 4 hours. I had a flu jab this morning. I took some painkillers before I come out just to kick in. And I've had enough now. I've just had 3 Mew tubes on the bounce, and I thought that's a sign. Let's pack up. So this is the harsh reality of metal detecting. All that foil, plenty of it today. Buttons, carriages, that's the ruler thing I told you about earlier, a little bit of lead, all of this is rubbish that's going to go in the bin when I get home. Excuse me, plus the balloon, which is in my bag there. So that's the tish. So all that rubbish to find these few bits, but the star of the show is the hammered. I don't care that I've dug all that. If I've dug it and I've found one of them, that's fine. You need an awful lot of patience and time for this hobby. If you haven't got either of those, then it's not the hobby for you, because, as I say, these are the good items that I've found out of all this trash. But I love it. I've got lots of patience and I've got lots of time. So if you tick both boxes for patience and time and you're thinking about getting into the hobby, give Unearth UK a call or look on their website, give them a ring. Mel and Graham are very approachable and they'll help you with what you want to start off with. Okay, I'm done. I'm going home. We've got car boot tomorrow, so I need to go home and pack the car ready for that the night before. So I will go, and as always, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. We're heading towards another milestone, which is 750 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and get me to that 750. That's another bucket list for me to get there. Okay, thank you. Thanks again. See you on the next. Bye for now.